Hi P3 students! Welcome to our science class this week, and we will continue learning lesson C, what kinds of living things are there. So are you ready? Let's get started. For our learning outcome, we will classify living things and explain why they are classified that way. For our vocabulary, we will focus for these two words, fungi and bacteria. So take time to check their meanings if you have dictionary at home, or you can Google it in Cambridge Dictionary online. So last week, we started learning about animals and plants. So for this week, we will continue learning about fungi and bacteria. Different kinds of fungi include mushroom, mold, and yeast. So here is an example of a picture of different kinds of mushroom. Are you familiar with this, children? They come in different sizes, shapes, and colors. Which one do you like? Do you like to eat mushrooms? This picture is a picture of a mold in a bread. Have you ever seen a picture or a real one at home? And this picture is a yeast under a microscope. Fungi may look like plants, but they do not have leaves, stems, or roots. Most fungi cannot move from place to place by themselves. Let's look at the pictures here. See, these are fungi. Fungi cannot make their own food. They take in food from living things such as trees or dead things such as rotting logs. Look at the picture here. Have you ever seen like this before? In your garden maybe, or in a park? This picture is a yeast under a microscope. Some kinds of fungi such as yeast are tiny. They cannot be seen by the naked eye, so we need a microscope to see them. A microscope can be used to see tiny fungi. Now let's go to bacteria. Bacteria are tiny living things. We need a microscope to see them as well. Bacteria can be found in the air, on land, and in water. They can even be found on and inside animals and plants. Bacteria can be long and thin. Look at the picture. Round or shaped like coils. So bacteria comes in different sizes and shapes too. Some bacteria can move from place to place. Some bacteria can make their own food. Some bacteria take in food from where they live. Some bacteria are harmful and can make us sick. Look at the picture of a child here. And some are harmless. Some are even useful, like in the cheese and yogurt. Do you love cheese and yogurt, children? It is good for our body. They are considered good bacteria. So below is a table where there are different groups of living things, each with different features. So let's start with animals. They have parts such as heads, arms, wings, fins, legs, and tails. Plants have parts such as leaves, stems, and roots. Some have flowers and fruit, while fungi do not have leaves, stems, or roots. But bacteria are tiny and can be long and thin, round, or shaped like coils. Animals can move from place to place by themselves, while plants cannot move from place to place by themselves. Fungi cannot move from place to place by themselves, but some bacteria can move from place to place by themselves. Animals cannot make their own food, while plants can make their own food. Fungi cannot make their own food, but some bacteria can make their own food. So that ends our lesson for today, children. Thank you for watching and see you at Zoom time. So take care always. Stay healthy and safe. B3. Bye bye.